All right. I didn't want to ruin my hair, so here's my hat. And down to the wire. 24 hours, jockeys, their horses will make a run for the roses at the Kentucky Derby. The event, truly a celebration race day staple such as mint juleps, right?
I was gonna look to you, but my
hair is
okay. And our next guest has a love of celebration. Chef Brian Theis is a recipe developer and the author of The Infinite Feast, How to Host the Ones You Love. He joins us with some festive dishes to get the party started.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here.
Good
it's
to
nice to see you.
All right, we're all looking festive, so
Yes.
we know the Kentucky Derby is full of traditions, from the attire to the foods and the drinks. How would you describe some of those traditions?
I can talk about food traditions
Yes,
because
yes,
I know something about that. Burgoo would be their gumbo.
Ooh.
It's like a stew with any animal that's unlucky enough to be nearby gets thrown in, and it's delicious. That's a terrific, very traditional dish. The hot brown, which is turkey and bacon with Mornay sauce all over it. So nice and heart stopping. So it's terrific.
This is what you have.
These are lighter, and these are for last minute if you're entertaining tomorrow and everybody's sitting around the TV or whatever.
Right.
Pimento cheese, which is the caviar of the South, or Southern caviar, some people call it. This is my recipe, which actually I invented in New Orleans. Which is obviously Southern as well. But it's great for sandwiches, great for snacking if you've got people over for cocktails. And then Benedictine dip.
In that dip, though, what's in it?
Sure. There are dill pickles. You bet. Go for it. Dill pickles, which is kind of my secret ingredient. There's a little kick of jalapeno, which kind of makes it kind of spicy. Hopefully not too spicy for you.
I like spicy.
Cheese, obviously, cheddar, and then some Parmesan cheese, some mayo, as well as what I call dehydrated Creole Trinity, which is onion and celery and bell pepper, but it's dehydrated. That kind of just
like
wakes up. It's really great. It really wakes up the flavors of things. I put it in a lot of my recipes, and then
woke up my
some
sinuses
pepper.
a bit.
Yes,
Is that what we're seeing here with the finger foods?
absolutely.
Finger sandwiches?
Those sandwiches are made out of the same dip.
Why don't we cut the crust off?
It's kind of a British tradition. It's
Okay.
like a fancy thing, which you would do if you were at the Kentucky Derby, because it's got a lot of that. Queen Elizabeth showed up there, and so you don't have crusts on the Queen's sandwiches.
Okay.
A lot of British influence. All
Gotcha.
right.
I love crust. Okay, but anyway, what's happening here?
That is Benedictine dip, created by a lady back at the turn of the last century. It's been around for quite a while. It's a Louisville tradition.
Okay.
Her name was Jenny Carter Benedict, and she was like famous all over town for her cooking. Very successful cook and a philanthropist. Wonderful lady by all accounts. And this is basically cucumber and cream cheese.
Okay.
I've embellished it by adding tarragon. That's my secret.
So these are the ingredients for the dip?
Yeah, you want to make it?
Let's
make it.
How we
Okay.
start tossing it
Now,
in?
this is one
Do I
cucumber.
use one of these?
Go ahead, yeah.
And it's important to go ahead.
What is that?
Cucumber.
That's cucumber. It's important to take a paper towel and dry it.
Get all the water out.
It's a very watery substance
Okay.
otherwise.
Right.
Cream cheese.
Okay, let's go
Yippee.
ahead and throw that in.
Very
Did
good.
you try to dip?
I'll try it at the end.
You might
Sour
have to-
cream.
Have to mix it with the mixer at the
This is my
end.
favorite part right here.
I
And
know.
then
We might
here's
need a.
mayo.
Oh, worst part.
You gotta have mayo.
Worst part.
That's
I'm
blue
anti.
plate.
It's for
I'll do a
flavor.
commercial for blue plate
Okay, there we
mayo.
go.
My
The
favorite.
mayo.
Stand mayo.
My favorite.
then-
This is the tarragon.
So tarragon's an interesting
go.
flavor
It's
here.
delicious. It's like licorice, right?
What's that?
That's lemon zest.
Ooh,
Oh, I
yes.
love
Zest of
lemon
one lemon. This is green Tabasco hot sauce. Yum, 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 yum. My favorite.
Smell that.
Yep. Salt. Don't oversalt this.
Oh no, we got to
The
salt.
whole thing or
this.
Sometimes people say, "Oh yeah, don't skip on
Oh,
the
Salt
salt."
Bay.
There we
She's doing a
go.
little
There
Salt
we
Bay
go.
action here.
Throw that salt in there.
Right, the whole thing.
Yep. Now,
Okay.
who wants? No,
She's like ahead enough.
you're fine. It was measured ahead of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's get going with the
Let
KitchenAid.
me step back a
This is
little.
a passion red wireless.
Wait.
cooking.
No one's eating this dip.
Did you push that
The
button?
mixer on the floor.
That is the wrong button to push.
Please.
It's
Clearly,
okay.
I don't get in the kitchen much.
Hang on, we gotta put them in the right.
See, this is the problem.
We gotta put them in the right hole.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna go over here and try a little sandwich while you guys
All
are
right,
figuring
now
it
don't
out.
push
Yeah,
that
that's
button.
the button, okay.
This goes like this.
Oh, I see.
Isn't
okay.
it? It's like magic.
Okay, hold on.
Now you mix that up.
Ooh, this looks
Oh, what do you
dangerous.
think?
Ooh. Right.
Don't get it on your pretty
I
suit.
know. I gotta just be careful. I got the rest
Don't
of the
get
show
it
to
on
do.
your pretty suit.
You know, this is dangerous territory here. And now, how long do you do the little mixture for?
You're perfect now.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Good. Perfect.
There you go.
That goes on there.
Oh man, I'm very nervous. That was nerve-wracking.
Was that nerve-wracking? You did a
I
great,
see you have
did
an
a great
assortment,
job.
though, of dippings.
Now,
Like you can use.
the scallions, which are
I'm gonna
one of
eat.
my most valued players in many of my recipes, I added them as well. I don't think Jenny did that back in the day.
Okay.
They get mixed in with a spoon because otherwise the mixer would beat them up too
Right.
much. So, and then you got it. And that's what you have here, the finished product. What do you think? The cucumber is really bright.
You know what?
And delicious.
I like this because
Don't you think?
It almost feels like it almost feels light and like healthy, but it's got cream cheese. But I mean,
It
almost,
does, and mayo. Sorry, not really healthy.
right?
It is delicious. I love the cucumber smell. I mean, next to celery, cucumber is one of my favorite smells.
Yeah.
It's really light,
So,
too.
thank you.
I like your little concoction here.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank
and
you.
you pair it with
Very
what,
good.
mint julep?
Mint julep, perfect with this. Absolutely. Bourbon, bourbon, all kinds of bourbon.
Okay.
So that's the sponsor of the Derby,
Derby.
is the bourbon, of
All right,
course.
how do we look?
So,
Are we ready?
excellent.
This looks ridiculous.
We look like we're ready for
look
Sunday's
great.
best. Our church
I can't
outfits.
believe I didn't bring my jockey hat.
Ryan, what's wrong with
My
you?
jockey hat. I left it at home.
Well, thanks for these amazing recipes. Appreciate
You
being
bet.
here.
It's my
Awesome.
pleasure.
Sorry
Make them tomorrow. They come together quickly, so you can do it by tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that. It's
Sounds
very
good.
easy. Infinite Feast, by the way, available wherever you can get your books. You can also learn more about the book and find these recipes online at theinfinitefeast.com.